Hey everyone, it's Biren, WordPress style. Today we'll be creating a responsive blogging website, and if you do not know what responsive means, then that is where your website responds to the screen size from where you are browsing. For example, it could be mobile phones, iPads, or any handheld devices. So let's quickly see the preview of what kind of website we'll be creating today. So let's go and see the website that we're going to build today. This template that I'm using is quite professional, so you don't need to do too much to make it look this professional with this theme. So that is so good about this theme. And also what I'll do is I'll sort of like run down from top to bottom and sort of like explain you what the things that we're going to do. Yeah. So from the first, you see now trending. You see the latest post in here. So I've already put examples of the post in here. So whatever post you're gonna put, it's gonna come over here. All this in this black background bit. The second part is your logo. So it has to be of certain dimension as well to look your website really attractive and professional. And the other part is your pages in the website. So we're gonna, on this travel bit, we're gonna drop down menu as well. And on this bit, this is sort of like promoting your website. So let's say you have got a picture of the travels that you've made, so you can definitely put in there. Go to Photoshop, use Photoshop, or program that I use which is free online is Pixlr, so which is this one. So it's pixlr.com. So you can use that as well. Which I always use this. I don't use Photoshop to do all my logo design and all that for free. So what you can do is on that my traveling bit, you can certainly like put your travels to Thailand or England or whatever page you want to direct your readers to. Like if they click this, then they will go into that page, or if they click on find out, they will go into that page. So the third part is, so on this bit, this is the latest post as well, similar to now trending, but you've got pictures and things like that on here. So let's go on this bit. The readers, if they can't find the post they are looking for, they can search for it within your website as well. On your left hand side, there will be a list of posts that you post. The latest one comes up, generally comes up front. On your right hand side, you've got your sponsors. So if your website is doing really good and attracting a lot of visitors, then you can definitely have a sponsor where you can sort of like ask them to sponsor and get paid for that. Most of you have a really good visitors coming through your websites, unique visitors coming through your websites per month, then you can sort of like, I even saw someone fetching like around $1,000 a week for a small gap in your website. So you can put 6 in here, or what you can do is you can put a custom ad in here. This is one of the custom ad that I put in my website. So I've just put this custom ad just to give you an example, and then you can sort of like put your Facebook thing on the right as well, and on the bottom you can put like example category, the post feeder as well in your category bit. And at the end there is a small circular bottom with triangle in the middle. If you click this, then you're going to be directed up in the front, so you don't have to scroll it. And you've got the logo at the end, and you can sort of like modify this by saying copyright my traveling, built by whoever you are, and privacy policy page as well. So let's click on that privacy policy page. So this should look something like this, privacy policy page. So I've already put privacy policy, and then you can download this. I'll show you how to download it from my website so that you can use it. So let's go to our main page. So on a gallery bit, let's click on that. So your gallery page would look like something like this, and you can sort of like make it according to which country you have visited as well. So England, you get, I have put 4 pixels, but you can put as many columns as you like. And also like on a Thailand bit, it's still loading, but the pixels gonna show up. And what you can do is we can sort of like put a share option in here, whatever option that you would like, and also comment option where you can comment it through a WordPress or Twitter or Facebook or Google Plus, anything you like. So Yeah, so on next section, what we're going to discuss is what are the things that we need to set up initially to build a website. To build a website like that, we need three things set up first, which is website domain, website hosting, and a WordPress software, which is an open source software, so anyone can contribute and distribute their software for free. So there are two ways to set up your settings. One is a free way, and then the other one is by paid. You need to pay for website domain and website hosting, which is gonna cost you about $25, I think. So what we're gonna see next is how to set up this kind of setup for free. So let's go do that. So for a free setup, we're gonna sign up for a program called Wealthy Affiliate. Now it offers you a free member for life, but however they do offer a premium member for $47 per month as well. So it is very nice to set up your website with this Wealthy Affiliate, and they sort of like gives you a detailed course on how to make a content within it so that you can sort of like rank higher in Google and things like that. And also if you go through my referral link, I'll put that referral link down in the description below as well. So if you go through that referral link, then you get 59% discount, which is about $19 for first month by going as my referral. So if you want to go through this referral link, then just type in bit.ly/create my account. And also guys, I just want to throw in a disclaimer saying if you decide to purchase and it's not compulsory, I will get a small referral fee at no extra cost to you, and I want to thank in advance for your support so that I can create this kind of videos. So in this video I'm going to create a free setup way, but what I'll do is I'll quickly run down on Wealthy Affiliate what it is and things like that. So once you sign up for Wealthy Affiliate, you're gonna come to this page. What you wanna do,
guys, this is the end of your tutorial on how to create a responsive blogging website, and I'm glad that you're serious about creating a website if you're watching this. If you want to see more of these cool informational videos, then please subscribe to my channel, as I'll be coming to you with more videos. In fact, I'll upload new videos every week, so feel free to like and share this video, and if you've got any question, then just put it down in the comment section below. So thank you very much. Cheers and good night.
So that people can give you comments and feedback about your website. So this will immensely help you on Google rating as well. So I'm not gonna go through how we're gonna set up our website right now, because in a moment I will sort of like go through, because I will be making website under this Wealthy Affiliate, so you will see how I'm gonna do that. So the next one is a paid way. So the paid way is sort of like you have to buy domain. The website that I'm going to recommend is HostGator as well. So you have to buy domain, you have to buy hosting, and if you want to go through HostGator, then I'll provide you $9.95 off your order. If you want to learn here, so the coupon code would be WP style coupon. So I'm gonna put this down in the description below as well. So just to throw in a disclaimer in this one as well. So if you decide to buy with HostGator, then I will get a smaller referral fee at no extra cost to you. So I want to thank you in advance for your support as well at this point. So let's go to HostGator. So once you type in hostgator.com, or once you click on the link down in the below, then you're gonna come up to this page. So what you want to do at this point is click on this bit, on this yellow and black bit, black text, view web hosting plans. So you'll come up with 3 hosting plans. So it is up to you which one to choose. I wouldn't recommend business plan, because if you are a business owner, then yes, definitely it is for you. But what I would recommend is a baby plan. So you get unlimited domains to host in here, unlimited disk space, unlimited bandwidth. Whereas on a hatchling plan, you only get to get one single domain hosted with HostGator. So there are different options in here as well. So what you want to do is click on this order now, and once you've done that, if you've already bought a domain name, what you have to do is put in your domain name here. So I'm just gonna put a random one in here, so it says it is available. And if you want to register a new domain, put in here, make sure you click on this saying register a new domain, or if you've already registered, then click on this bit saying I've already on this domain. So the next bit is billing cycle. You don't want 36 months, and I surely don't recommend you 36 months. What I normally do is go on a 1 month on a monthly basis, which is $7.96 per month to host your website. Let's say we want to buy this domain. So in this bit, if you've got a username and security pin, then just go and fill it out, and then just fill in your information. Or if you want to do it by PayPal, then just click here. Or if you want to pay by credit card, then just click here and fill up the information. I'll just skip this hosting add-ons at the moment, so I'll come back in sort of like 2 minutes while I describe all of this down here. So a coupon code, what you have to do is you'll already have a default coupon code which will give you 20% off. So if you type in the coupon code that I have given, then it's going to give you $9.95 discount on the top of 20%. So let's go and type in WP style coupon. At the moment you've got about $70.80. So let's validate that. So what we're going to do at this point is, because it's going to add on by default and things like hosting add-ons, so what we're going to do is uncheck that. But I would highly recommend that you sort of like buy this, but it's not compulsory. So it's sort of like, if you read there, it says protect your website from fraud and malware. So if it's important to you, then surely check on that, but I would highly recommend that you buy your site lock add-ons as well. So at this time I'm not gonna bother about this. And if you want a domain privacy protection, then you can sort of like check that box. It's gonna come by default, and just leave it as alone. Or if you do not want that, then just uncheck that box. So as you can see guys, the first one is free, second one is free, money back guarantee is 45 days, baby 1 month came down to 1 pence. We haven't got any add-ons, but what I would highly recommend is that you get this add-on and this add-on, or if you haven't got, if you're very tight on financial side of things, then I would highly recommend that you get this on the top, domain privacy protection. So anyone looking at whose website is that, so it's not going to show your address and sort of like IP address and things like that, where they can track you down. Once you've done that, then it's going to come up to hosting add-ons is about $9.95. So domain registration is going to cost you about $12.95, which is quite normal, and you got a discount of $11.99. So so if you're happy with the settings, and if you do not want that, then just uncheck that. So it's going to come right off to $12.96. And then check this box and click on create account. So once you click on that, you come up to this page, which is your dashboard control panel or control panel. So if you scroll down on this software services section, you will find this option called quick install. So click on that. So once you click on this, you'll come up to this page, and under blog software, click on WordPress. So once I'm not going to click WordPress on this because I've already set up a website under this, and it's gonna ruin everything in there. So what you do is click on WordPress. So once you press WordPress, you're gonna come up with instructions saying install, then you just click on install, and it's gonna give you the admin name and the login name. So once you've done that, and it will also give you a link for your dashboard of your website. So the dashboard of your website looks like this. So it's gonna give you that, and then just click on that and put in your admin name and your password, one-time password, so, and then you're good to go. Now once you are in this section, just click on create a new website tab, and you'll come up to this. So once you've come up to this, click on a free website. So in this section, create your own domain name. well, sorry, subdomain name. I'm gonna say traveling, since we're creating a traveling blog. So that is available. So let's go to name our website. This is something that appears on the top. Since I'm on Wealthy Affiliate, they have named their website as Wealthy Affiliate. Yeah. So let's give our website a name. My traveling. So at this point, it doesn't matter what theme you're going to choose. So let's choose the first theme there is. So, and then once you've done that, just say I'm ready to build. So once you click on that button, all your website is ready to go. So all you have to do is press in log me in button. It's gonna take about, say, 30 seconds to do that in my computer anyway. So once you've come up to your dashboard, let's go on to first go into settings in general. Let's change our tagline as well. It says just another WordPress site. We don't want that. So let's say traveling with style. So if you've got any catchy name, just put a catchy subtitle in there. Yeah. So you don't have to touch any one of these. And email, just put any email that you're very active on, because it's gonna give you notification and things like that when comments there or things like that. So since we're not building any membership website, so we're gonna uncheck that. So that's already unchecked. However, if you want to create a membership website, check that box and make sure you define the user role. Yeah. Let's say you want a contributor, so just press on contributor, but make sure you don't give them administrator, because you are an administrator and they can do whatever they want with the website. So, or if you want to just give them as a subscriber role, where they can read your content and things like that. They can't publish anything, so you can definitely do that. So I'm going to uncheck that for now. And the time zone you are in, any time zone that suits you, wherever you are in the world, click on that. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. So date format, any date format you want. The first one is usually good, and the time format as well. So once you've done all of that setting, press save changes. Now since we are building a free website with Wealthy Affiliate, they don't give an option to change admin name while you're installing your website in their Wealthy Affiliate website. So let's go and do that quickly. It's very important that you change your website admin name to whatever your name is, or whatever you want to put, because you don't want to put admin in there, because there are a lot of bad people out there, or I should say hackers out there, who's going to hack your websites using that default username. And also many people are not aware of changing that admin name. So to do that, let's go to users and add new. Press on add new. So let's give our website a username. So I'm going to put my name as Biren, and put my email in there. So I'm not going to worry about first name, last name, website, these three options in there. But when you're doing, when you're building your website, make sure you put your first name in, last name, and website as well. So let's give this a password. So either you can send this password to your email, or I'm not going to bother about that. So make sure the role that you are assigning to your new user be administrator, otherwise you'll be locked out, guys. Very important. So once you've done all of that, click on add new users. So remember. So once you've done that, log out. And put your username in there and your password. So click on remember me and log in. So now you've logged in as a new user, as Biren in my case. It might be a different case in yours. So let's go to users quickly. Click on that, and let's delete this. So delete option. If you've got a website already and you want to change the admin and you put a lot of content through admin, what you can do is attribute all content to your new users. So in this case, it doesn't matter which option I choose, because this is a new website, and if you're just learning making a website along with this video, then it doesn't matter to you as well. So once you've done that, confirm deletion. And if you're making a free website through Wealthy Affiliate, then there are certain things that you have to do within Wealthy Affiliate as well. So let's go to that build my website. This is where all your logins would be. So as you can see, I've got 3 websites with login in it. I haven't changed any admin in it. I don't know why I didn't change, but I'm going to change after this video. So once you've done that, if you press login, then it's not going to log you in because the password and the admin user has been changed. But by default, your Wealthy affiliate's gonna go through the username as admin and the password it has set up to. So let's go to details, and once you're on there, go and click this administration page, where you have this link. So click on that. So there you go. This is how you log in on afterwards. So let's go and check our plugins quickly. So let's activate all of these plugins. Press on activate. So it has been activated, but it comes up with a message saying activate your Akismet account. Almost done. Activate the account and say goodbye to comment spam. So we're gonna click on that. So once you click on that, it's gonna come up with login or create an account to get your API keys. So I'll click on that. It's gonna pop up in a new window. So I'm gonna press in get an instant API key. Now once you click on that, if you haven't got any account with WordPress, then you're gonna have to sign up here. Since I've already got one, I'm gonna go in and sign up with this one. So I'm gonna put my password. So I'm going to click on sign in, and verification code is an app, but once you sign in with WordPress, then they're going to tell you to download this Google verification app, which is a Google Authenticator. So I'm going to put that number in there, 53. So this code is going to change every time you use it anyway. So now it says it has got premium account sign up as well. We're not going to bother that, so let's go and do personal sign up. And once you're in this, slide this to 0. So once you do that, everything, the payment option will vanish. So continue. But however, if you like this plugin and you wanna donate, then please feel free to donate to these guys. And once you get this API key, copy that and put it in here. So there you go, it's been done, guys. So once you've done that, press save changes. So let's go to our plugin again and activate another plugin. All-in-one SEO. This is a very important plugin as well, guys. So once you're writing about your travels and things like that, this is how this helps you rank in Google or Bing or something like that. So activate that. Press dismiss. And let's activate this exclude pages from navigation as well. So activate that. It's been activated, and the anti-spam captcha is already activated. So once we've done that, let's go to our theme. So we've installed Clean R theme, which is not the one that we're looking for. So let's click on add new. So the good thing is always sorts for a theme, but if you're just looking to brainstorming and things like that, you can definitely browse through feature theme, popular theme. So it's going to take ages to do that. So I'm just going to type in point theme because I know the theme. So what you can do is before installing the theme, you can preview it as well. So there you go, that's your theme. Yeah, we like it. So click on install. I have made a lot of website using free themes and whatnot, but this theme, it was only about a week earlier I was building it for a client, using this theme. It is very, very good. So once you've done that, go to theme option, or before that, let's view our website in a new tab, how it looks. So there we go, this is our template. We're gonna change all of this, and we're gonna change the logo and things like that. We're gonna put page in there and another ad in here. So we're gonna put ad in here and in here as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to customize this website from top to bottom. That's how I like to do it. If you want to do any other ways, feel free to do it. So let's go and put our logo instead of point logo in there, and at the same time we'll put footer logo in there as well, because it's on the same page where you can sort of like customize your WordPress template. So we're going to customize this copyright, so my traveling, so that is good, and theme by my theme shop. So if you click on that, it's gonna go to the theme website who's made that theme. So we don't want that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put build by my name Biren. So it might, so you put whatever your name is, and we'll just say build by Biren username. So let's go and do that. Let's go to theme option. Let's go to general settings, and where you see logo image, remove that, and then you upload your own image. Since I'm using my client logo that I've made a week earlier, I did ask him a permission to use this for educational purpose only, so he's fine with that. So let's go to that. So let's ultimate logo. So that is the one that I created for him. Make sure you are on full size, guys, so you can do that. Insert into post. So let's create our footer logo as well, and then footer logo again, making sure whether it's on full size or not. There you go. Don't worry about any other options. Favicon is something that you get in here, you see that? So we're gonna put that in this website as well. So there you go, favicon in there. You can design any favicon you want, yeah, it doesn't have to be this. So now what I want to show you quickly is how I created this logo. I didn't use Photoshop or any tools that you have to pay for. I used this online software called Pixlr. Don't know whether you're familiar with this or not. It's similar to Photoshop but quite simpler. You don't have as many functions as Photoshop. As much as I do love Photoshop, if you're just learning how to build a website, then this is a great tool for you. You can create banners and things like that in there. So all you have to do is create a new image, and then if you wanna make a favicon, then go on 30 by 30 and make sure you're on transparent mode. So go in that. There you go, you can create a favicon in there. What I did was go on to that shape bit, go on to that and do it like that. So what I did was put a text in there as well, say A, and I want to make that white. So once you've done that, see, that is how I created that favicon in there. So feel free to go ahead and use this software. Just browse around, have a go and things like that with all those menus in there and all those menus in there. So it's quite a great tool when you're just starting out. But however, once you progressed into more advanced version, then you can definitely go and subscribe for Photoshop and use their tools, which is quite good. Another thing is that it's going to recommend the image size for you. For logo image and footer image size, that is spot on, the recommendation is. But however, on favicon, every template out there will suggest you 16 by 16 pixel, but 16 by 16 pixels is going to be just that blue dot in there, or just slightly bigger than that blue dot, but we don't want that. So while you're creating a favicon, go and use 30 by 30 pixel image. And header code is something where you can where we're going to use this later on to put Google Analytics and sort of like to submit your sitemap and things like that for this website. So let's go on to copyright text. So where it says theme by, let's type in build by, and this is the address of your website. So let's say top youtube.moments.com. This is one of my websites where you can share top funny YouTube videos and things like that. I've just only been doing with this one. So here you're gonna put your name, so Piran, and once you've done that, this is something that we're gonna come up later as well. So once you've done that, click on Save Changes. And let's go to our website quickly and refresh and see what changes have been made. So there you go, we've got footer logo in there, and we've got we've got header logo in there, and we've got footer logo in there, and we've changed that theme by mytheme.com or something like that to build by Piran. So if you want that italic, then you can definitely do that. So just before B, put this tag in there. So once you've done that, that's the tag for italic. So let's go and press Save Changes, and let's go and see whether it has changed or not. It adds change to italic. Oh, by the way, if you wanna get all these codes and things like that, head over to my website, getfreeonlinebusinesstraining.com, and under this build a website, just hover around and then you'll come up with a drop down menu. Right now it has got online web course, web design course at the time of recording, but at the time you see this recording, there will be an option saying building a website by point theme or something like that, and once you click on that, you're gonna be directed to another page where I give you all the details and things like that in there for building this theme to your website. So once we've done that, what we've got. So what we want to do now is we want to build a page in here. So it has got uncategorized by default. So we're gonna put your page in there. So let's go and create a page. So click on pages, and by default you'll get a sample page, so trash it. So on the top it says add new, click on that. Now let's create 5 pages here. So let's create about me page. This is where you put all your all about you and things like that. So let's create another page. So click on add new again. So let's put another contact me page in there so that people can contact you if they want. So add another. Since we are building a traveling blogging website, we're going to put gallery in there as well so that you can share your pictures where you've gone and things like that. We're going to put gallery in there. We're going to use a plugin for this gallery and contact me page later on. So the other one is privacy policy, which is very important, guys. You never know these days what happens. And when Google come to your site, they love to see privacy policy, so immediately they're gonna say, oh, it's a legit site and things like that. For privacy policy, we're gonna go to my website, getfreeonlinebusinesstraining.com, and I've got a section where you can download privacy policy page and use it for your website. So feel free to do that. We're gonna do that later on as well. So for contact page, let's install a plugin called Contact Form 7, which I like very much. Just in case, guys, if you see this kind of updates, please do update your plugins and things like that. So click on add new, Contact Form 7. If you want to add any other plugins to what I install plugin here, you can always look for ratings very good to look for ratings and look for version as well. If you see 3.9.1, then you can see that it's been updated quite frequently. It had many versions earlier on. So click on details to see whether the plugins is legit or not. Do not just install a random plugin, guys. So it's been downloaded 18 million times. Can you believe that? So you can see ratings is about 4.5. Last updated 4 days ago, so it's very good plugin. So you can see screenshot as well what you're gonna get. So we are happy with that. So we're gonna press install now button down below, and you come up to this page, click on activate plugin. So once you've done that, on your left hand side you'll see a new menu in there, contact forms. So click on that, and then you see this shortcode. So if you wanna edit any contact form and things like that, you can do so by coming here. So you can sort of like do whatever you want. And then, so I'm not gonna bother doing anything with this because I never have and never will do this because it's quite simple and quite good. So go to pages, on your contact me, edit. Click on edit to edit the page, and once you're in there you can type in any message. Please contact me through this form. So all you have to do is copy and paste that, and once you've done that, click on update. So let's go to our website quickly. Oh no, sorry, we haven't set the menu up, so you can't, it doesn't appear on the top. So let's go to preview changes. As you can see, your contact form is ready. People can type their name and things like that in there. And let's remove this comment section because we don't want comment section in our contact page. And guys, if you don't wanna show this bit here, then what you can do is go to your template on page attributes and put it to page without a slider. So once you update that, go to your contact me and refresh that page. So as you can see, there is no slider and things like that in there. So now what we have to do is delete this comment. So what we're going to do is go to pages. Since you cannot do it from here, go to contact me and go to quick edit. So on your right hand side it says allow comments, so uncheck that box and click on update. So once you've done that, guys, let's go to amend privacy policy page. So for that, let's go to getfreeonlinebusinesstraining.com, and on this download page, click on that download page. So if you want to read before downloading this page, then you can do so by just scrolling down in here, or you can press download privacy policy, and you can sort of like view it in a bigger picture, what this is and things like that. So I'm going to download this page. Please do not copy it from here because it's going to mess up while you're pasting it in your website. So let's go ahead and click on that button, and let's say open with Adobe Reader. Since I'm using a dual screen, it has opened in another screen, so I'm going to just drag that. So once your PDF is open, just copy that section. Oh no, sorry. Just click at the bottom and press the shift key, and where the privacy is, just in front of privacy place, click it, so it's going to highlight the only one you like. So let's right click that and copy it. So once we've done that, we don't need this, so you can cancel that and this bit as well, and you can cancel that as well. So let's go to a privacy policy and paste it in there. So now your privacy policy is there. All you have to do is sort of like assign them. If you don't, if you only see this kind of screen, just press this button which says toolbar toggle. So you come up with different options. So we're going to headline that. So we're going to press H2 for that. For some reason, everything's gone to H2. Well, let's put that in paragraph. Let's skip that. H2. Don't know, for some reason it's playing up with me. H2. So do that. So this one is a title as well. So let's keep that heading to. Oh no. Let's do that back because I didn't put any space in between. I don't know, for some reason this might not be the case in your computer, but in my computer it's doing me that. So once you've done that, look for some more. So there's definitely a change in paragraph. That is. Let's make that into a small paragraph. And all you have to do, guys, is change this to your website. Yeah. So I'm not going to do that, but you have to do that. So let's go ahead and update that page. So once you've done that, look for the changes, what changes you've done by clicking preview changes. So as you can see, you've got privacy policy in there. Now we don't want this comment section in there as well. And for privacy policy page, I generally don't want that as well. So let's change that as we've done for our contact page. So let's go into quick edit and uncheck that, and then default theme to page without a sidebar. So update that. So that's done. Now we're not gonna amend the gallery page because we haven't got any pictures in there. So once we've done posters, once we've created a new post and things like that, so we're gonna need a picture in there. So once we've done that, we're gonna come back and change that gallery page. So once we've done that, let's go to our menu sections. So if you hover around appearance, you're gonna come up with this drop down menu. Now what we'll do next is change our main menu and footer menu on the top and the bottom. So in order to do that, hover around appearance and you're gonna see this menu pop up. So once you've done that, click on menus, and we haven't got any menus set up, so let's create a new menu. Let's say header menu. So let's create that by clicking on create menu, and let's create the footer menu as well by clicking on the top create new menu. So let's create footer menu, and let's create that as well. So what we want to do next is define their location in our website. So let's say the header menu is this one on the top, so we have to define that as well. So let's go to manage location, and you come up with this box in there which says primary menu. Set that primary menu to header menu, so that there's a spelling mistake in there. So on a footer menu, assign that to a footer menu and press save changes. So let's go to edit menu again, and let's correct that, the proper header menu. So once we've done that, guys, you've got all the pages that you will see that you have set up earlier on, and post as well. So if you want to link, you can link that as well. If you want to put categories in there, you can do so. So in header menu, we're gonna put gallery, contact me, and about me page. Sorry, I forgot to create one more page, which is, let's set that quickly. Since we are making a traveling website, I forgot the main page, which is travels. So what we're gonna do in here with this page is we're gonna create a drop down menu with this page. So let's say you've got a travel navigation menu on the top. So once people hover around, then we're gonna go into location and things like that. Let's say if they hover around the travels, then the menu is gonna pop up below that saying where you've traveled. So let's say Netherlands or UK or Thailand or things like that. So let's publish that. At this moment, don't worry about whether to publish or not. Just publish it, because no one knows you've got your website on, because we haven't set up any analytics or any sitemap for Google. So let's go to menu again, and as you can see, the travel option is there as well. So one thing we can do here is sort of like arrange the menu. So if you were to put that menu as it is, and if you go to your website and refresh the page, then look at that. It looks very much disorganized, isn't it? So we're gonna make it more organized navigation bar. So let's say about me on the front, travels second, gallery third, and contact me at the end. So let's save that menu and see what changes we've made. As you can see, we've made changes about me page, travels, gallery, and contact. So this look more organized. So like I said, we're gonna put a drop down menu in there, so that the menu says travel by this location or that location or wherever you want. So in order to do that, let's create a page, add new. We're gonna create 2 pages in there. So let's say my traveling to England. Yeah, let's publish that, and let's create another one. Let's say my traveling to Thailand. You can do it as much as you like. So I'll publish that as well. Let's go to our menu quickly. So you can do so by hovering appearance and click on menu. Once you've done that, this page shows up as well. So click on both and add it to the menu. So once you've done that, just click that and drag it where you want that. So we're gonna put it there, and we're gonna put it there, and you can sort of like give them a name as well. So if you don't, if that name is too long, then you can just put Thailand in there and do that. So it's gonna auto save. So if you wanna, so this is just for navigational purpose. So once they click that, then they will see the title of the page as my traveling to England. So this is how you create a drop down menu in there. If you were to put it if you were to put it that way, then it shows up as one line. So if you were to put underneath that on a different set of like line, then it sort of like becomes a drop down menu for this one on the top, travels. So let's go and see that. Let's refresh our page. So if you were to hover around travel, then it's going to come up like that: Thailand, England, and how many pages, however many pages you're going to put in. So let's go in Thailand, just to see whether our page heading is there or not. So there you go, my traveling to Thailand. So that is how you do it. So now once we've done our pages, the pages are done. Now let's go to making our post and things like that. Now we've finished putting our pages in our website. So that's all for the pages. So let's go and do the post. Now we've done our pages, so let's go and do our post. So let's go to our dashboard quickly and go to post. Click on that. So you're going to come up this. So by default you're going to have a post called hello world in there, so trash it and click on add new post. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put example 1. So just to give you an example, so I'm going to go and get a text, a random text. So I'm going to go get that gibberish text in there to give you just an example. So I'm going to copy that, copy it, and then just put it in there. So at this point we want to create the category that we want to put this post on as well. So let's go on, click on that add new category. So in this category we're going to say example category. So put whatever category you want and just click on add new category. So once you've done that, it's going to automatically check that box. So that is good. So what we're going to do now is publish that. So once we've done that, let's go to our website and see what changes have been made. So as you can see, we've got example 1 in there, but we haven't got a picture in there. So this picture is what we call a feature image that you can put in. Yeah. So what we do is add media, and we're gonna have to upload the file. So click on upload and select files. So I'm gonna get this feature image open and go to your feature image, or you can just insert it in the post. So make sure the size you put in is a full size, 1920 times by 1200. So click on insert into post once you're happy with that. So let's go to our website again and see whether the picture's been uploaded or not. For some reason it's playing with me. We haven't set the feature image. Oh, the image has come here for some reason. Okay, let's go to add media and go to set feature image. Click on that and then just click on set feature image. Now you can see you've got feature image in there. So go ahead and update that. Let's go to our website and see whether we've got picture up here or not. There you go, we've got a good picture up here. So let's go and do 3 more posts. So this would be example 2. So go to add media, go to set feature image and upload the image. Once it's done uploading, click on set feature image, and again I'm gonna put gibberish in there. Don't know why I deleted that. And then just publish it. So what I've done is I've gone and uploaded other 3 posts until example 4. So let's go to our website and see what changes that has made. So there you go, we've got our post in there. So our 4th post is in there, so that's the latest post, and other quite relevant or latest post to this post is over here. And as you can see, we've got it over here as well and over here as well. For some reason, example 2 has been uncategorized into uncategorized default category. So let's go and change that. So let's go and change example 2 into example category. We're gonna update that. And we're gonna go into our website and refresh our website. Now all changes have been made except for this bit at the bottom, where it should have a feed of example post as well, example category as well. So let's go and change that. Go to appearance and go to your theme option. Once you're in this page, you will be on general settings. So let's go down there. Everything has been into example post, so make sure you double check that. So once you've done that, click on save changes. Let's go to our website, refresh our page. There you go. more example. By the way, you can put many categories in there, yeah. So in this bit, if you add on more categories, then it's gonna pop up here. So all you have to do is press Control and click it. So it's gonna highlight whatever category you want to be featured in front of your website. Now we've done our post. In our example website that you've seen earlier, it has got an like a advertisement on the top of this post. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go on our theme option. Let's go to Ad Management, and where it says header banner. So we're gonna click on that, and let's go to our media quickly to get that banner. So we haven't got that banner in there, so click on Add New and click on Select Files to upload from your computer. Go to the appropriate file that you've put your image on. So I've made mine already for this video using Pixlr again. That's a free tool. So click on Edit, and you want to grab this link where it's been sitting here. So press and Control C, and let's go to theme options again. Let's go to Ad Management, and here you put this code. And paste the link in between your quotation mark. So once you've done that, click on Save Changes, and let's go to our website and see whether we've got that image or not. So we've got that image over here on the top. By the way, if you could not catch up with this kind of code, head over to getfreeonlinebusinesstraining.com, and under build a website navigation page, you'll see a drop down menu of building a website using point theme or something like that. So now, as you can see, we've got button text in there. We don't want that button text, so let's go and change that. So what you have to do is just change this bit. Say click here to see, or what you can do is my traveling. This is where you can put all sort of your affiliate banners or things like that in there, yeah. But what I would recommend is I would recommend you to make that banner yourself. If you want the size for the banner, head over to getfreeonlinebusinesstraining.com and you'll get more detailed post on how to build this website. So that's all good. So after that, click on Save Changes. And as you can see, I haven't refreshed the page yet. So what you want to do is refresh the page. As you can see, the button text has been converted into my traveling and things like that. So what you can do is click on that. Now this is opening on the since we haven't got any website URL put it in that code. It's going to say nothing found for that button, but let's go and do that quickly. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to direct that to my website. I'm going to direct that to one of my website called topyoutubemoments.com. So let's go and save that changes, and let's go to our website and refresh that page. So once you click on that page, it's going to open up in the same page. For some reason it hasn't found it. Alright, so let's go and do that one more time. For some reason it wasn't allowing me to link the website URL in that button, so what I did was I went and deleted that button. So, and what I did was I went to another website where I can generate a button, and now I've got that in my file within my media file. There you go, I've uploaded it already. So what I want to do is after that go into edit. If you want to know all this step, then you can go to getfreeonlinebusinesstraining.com and you can have a full post on there on how to do it. So what you want to do is this is the button that I created. So what you want to do is copy this link, and let's go to our section where we can code it. So what we want to do is we want to put this code in. So what you have to do is all you have to do is copy and paste it. So this is where you want to take the reader. So I'll put one of my website in there just to show you an example. Yeah, if you want to get this code, then head over to getfreeonlinebusinesstraining.com where you can get all these codes. So there you go, that's done. So what you want to do is save changes. So let's go and refresh our page. So there you go, the button is there. So if we click it, says trouble loading the page, something's wrong with the code again. Oh, I forgot to put .com in there. So there you go, save changes. I don't think it has done that. So once you've saved your bits in there, let's go to our website and refresh the page. So once we click there, so it's gonna take me to this web page, which is one of my website. So you can do that as well, and also I do not prefer it to be opening on the same page. I prefer it to be open on another page. And if you want to get that code as well, head over to getfreeonlinebusinesstraining.com under build a website section. On the top navigation bar you'll see that code as well. Once we've done that, let's go and put some comments under our post, which is very important. If you can see here, we haven't got anything. It has got a by default WordPress comment. We don't want that. And we've got this bit comma, we want to change that. We don't want to display that, and I don't want that about the author displayed in here as well. I want that related post displayed in there, because when the readers are reading it, they will see it immediately what the related post is, and they'll keep on reading in my site. So what I want to do next is go to your dashboard, under settings, go into settings and connect that Facebook. It gives me an option whether to connect it with your profile or with the pages that I have created. So I'm gonna go to these pages, scroll down, uncheck this box and click on OK. So we're gonna do the same thing with Twitter, connect that with Twitter. So you'll come up to this screen, say authorize app, click on that. And it's going to take a few seconds to be redirected to this page. So it says you have successfully connected your blog with your Twitter account, so click OK for that. And let's connect our Google account as well, Google profile as well. It's very, guys, if you haven't got Google or Twitter, maybe you have got Facebook, but you haven't got Facebook page. If you haven't got Facebook page for your website, then please do go ahead and create your Facebook page and link that to your Facebook page. Twitter again, it can't be a personal Twitter. Google, please do have a Google account and a profile with Google. It's very important uh, to get views on your website. So I'm gonna link that with this one. Let's request permission. Make a circle accept via Google. No, I don't want that. Actually, I want that. So I would click on accept. So click OK. And under here, what we want is we want the sharing to do by Facebook. Just drag and drop in there. I want it with Twitter. I want it with Google and Tumblr and Pinterest. So once you've done that, click on Save Changes and refresh the page. As you can see, you've got this Facebook, Twitter, Google, Tumblr and Pinterest share in there. So as people are reading this, if they like your content, then they're gonna share with different social sites. So, but the main thing is we didn't get our comment in here, so let's go to that. Let's go to our Jetpack and scroll down. View all Jetpack features. Click on that, and you'll see a Jetpack comment. So click on that and activate it. And to look for settings for this thing is go to settings and go to discussions. And once you've done that, see whether you want to make changes or not. So if not, then click on save changes. So go to your website and refresh your website to see whether the changes have been made or not. Sometimes I don't know what's wrong. I've been having a lot of trouble with my computer. It doesn't like sort of like change. So there you go. You can sort of like click on there and comment. If you want to change this comment please to anything you like, then just go to discussions and change here whatever you want to put. I'll just change please comment, or any line you want to put in there. Go ahead. Let's refresh that page. So there you go, it has been changed to please comment. So put whatever you want, whatever you think is attractive to the reader to comment in a page. So what we want to do next is we want to remove this and we want to remove this. So what we want to do is right click on that. Click on, if you are I'm on Firefox, so I've got an inspection element with Firebug. If you haven't got this, then go to Firefox website and download Firebug. It is quite a good tool. So if you are in Google Chrome, right click and inspect element. That is where you find it. So just hovering around, you'll see that the some of the text has been highlighted. So we don't want that. What we want is that little box. So there you go. You can test it over here. Any changes you make over here, if you refresh it, then it's gonna go back to what it is. So I'm gonna say display none. Nope, that is not the one. It's a lot of trial and error with this CS thing. Yep, there you go, I got it. So what you want to do is right click that and copy rule declaration. So let's go to our let's go to appearance and theme option. This is why it is so great with this, working with this theme, is like they've got custom CSS built in here as well. So go to styling option and click on that. Make sure you delete all the other ones that you don't want. you didn't change, so that in future when you come to your custom CSS page, you know that you've changed this bit. So once you've done that, click on save changes. Make sure you've got curly bracket opening and closing as well, otherwise it won't work. So let's go and refresh our page. So as you can see guys, the bits on here we saw earlier has gone. So now we want to remove this author bit as well. So go to inspect element. You want to make sure that, let's go and try whether this works or not. Yeah, that works. So what you want to do is copy that rule, go to your theme option and paste that rule in here. So make sure you delete everything that you didn't change. So save changes. Let's go and delete that as well. Click on inspect element. So we don't want that. That must be this line. Let's see. Display none. Yep, that's the line. So what we're going to do is copy that again. Go to our CSS bit where we can and copy and paste that and delete that bit because we didn't add that. If you want to see all of these codes in there and you can follow this video, then go to getfreeonlinebusinesstraining.com and on the navigation menu you'll see build a website. Just hover around, then you'll get a drop down menu saying building a website by point, theme, or things like that. Once you've done that, click on save changes and go to your website and refresh your page. So there you go, it has disappeared from your website. Now it's really good. Now what we want to focus is on the right hand side with the thing on there, with the sides. And here what we want to primarily focus is on advertising, because that is the whole point of blogging, isn't it? Well, if you're not sort of like looking to earn money, then you can sort of like put everything in here, like recent posts, recent comments and things like that. Since we have got all this related posts and things like that, we don't want to put recent posts. We want to put advertising in there. And this is why it is so good working with this theme, is that you can monetize your website really well, so that you can earn money as you are blogging as well. So let's go to ad management and see what we can do with this thing. We can put AdSense in there as well. So, some of you, if you haven't signed up for AdSense, then it's gonna take quite a bit to be set up with AdSense. So, but if you wanna go ahead and sort of like register for AdSense, you can do so and put your code in here. Or what they've done is, so after X days, or what you wanna do is, if you wanna show the ad after 5 days, you can put 5 in here. 0 is default. So below the post, wherever you want, and you can sort of like put when do you want to display, after how many days or something like that. So let's go to appearance. Since we are already in appearance, let's go to widget area. Let's cancel this one, we don't need this. By the way, you can use that kind of tricks to delete everything from your website. If you want to delete related posts, just right click and go to inspect element and see which element that you want to delete from your website, and just put the CSS code called display semicolon none. But however, I'll provide all of that code in my website. So go to widgets, take all this out except for that search button on the top, We don't want that. We don't want to give categories. So we've got enough categories displayed already. As you can see, if we go to our website, then it says example category in there, and we can sort of like put a feature in here with different categories in it as well. So we don't need that. So that search bit is still in there, so if people want to come and search for your certain post, if they don't find it here, then they can sort of type in there and find that post. So what we're going to do, focus is on this bit, my theme shop ad. You can sort of like put different ads in there if you want to. You're going to have 6 options to put ad in there. So what I'm going to do is, so on the image URL, you put you put your image URL where it says image URL, and you put your link where where you want to direct people to. So for this one, I'm just giving you an example. So I'm gonna copy it and everything. And cool thing about this is you can sort of like randomize ads order. So it doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can sort of like randomize order every time they refresh the page. So let's go and save that page, and let's go to our website and click on refresh. As you can see there are a lot of ads in there. The cool thing about this is either you want to put that, if the thing about this ad is comes in handy is when your website gets a lot of traffic and you want to sell a banner ad on the side of your website, so you can definitely sell 6 in here. One small ad can fetch up to like $1,000 a week or so if your website is getting really good traffic. So the other one is you can add a single one in here. So title is our sponsors. So let's save that and let's see. There you go. You can sort of like put one banner in there, but if you want to put 2 banners in there, what you have to do is simply let's minimize that. Simply come and add another one in there like that. So our sponsors 2. And then refresh the page. There you go. So once you click that, it's gonna take to the theme shop link that we put in there. So the only bad thing about this is it opens in the same window as your post is opening. So I don't like that. So what you can do is, instead of using that, what you can do is go into text editor. Sorry, go into that bit. So I'm gonna put that there. Let's minimize that for a second. Let's take this one out. Let's take this one out. If you head over to Get Free Online Business Training website, you'll see this banner over here or widget over there. I made this myself in Pixlr. So what you can do is now if you click on this, it's going to open in next window. Oh, sorry, it opens on the same window. Something's wrong. So I'll change that. So what you can do is you can sort of like put image in there as well. So my ads. I don't know, it should be opening on the next window, but there you go. Some mistakes, eh? So what you can do is pull your own image in here. So I want to direct this to my website moments.com and software. Don't worry about this code. I'll provide you over to my website if you go and sort of like hover around here. Now it's got online web design course blog in there, but by the time you view this video, then you'll have an option here saying build a website using point theme or something like that. So let's go to our media and quickly add a media in there. The image, the widget that we wanna put on our website. So select that. YouTube videos. So I'm gonna click on edit and get that link. So what you can do is put that link in there and save changes. Refresh that page. As you can see guys, we've got our own banner in there, so if you click it, then it's going to open in the same video, but what we're going to do is we're going to open that in different window. So we're going to have to change the code a little bit here. We say target blank. Let's save that and let's go over to our website and refresh our page. And click on that. It's not opening up for some reason. Let's go back and see what's wrong with the code. So guys, I found the mistake that I made in the code, which is the equal to sign. So save that and let's go to our website and refresh our page. And then click on that. See, it opens in next sort of like tab, so that the user is still in a page but they open in next one. So now let's cancel all of this page because my computer is running really slow. Now that is all with that. You can stuff like put anything in there. Let's say for example your Facebook like box in there. So all you have to do is put your Facebook URL page in there. So I'm going to show that as well. So go to that bit and copy that code. Oh, sorry, copy that address. Leave that question mark ref equals HL, I think. So leave that one alone and paste it here. And then you can sort of like do everything with there. Change the width, height, whatever you want. If you want to show a wall in there, you can just click that. I'm not too keen on doing that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just leave as it is and save it. And let's go to our website and refresh our page. As you can see, it says because I'm not logged into my Facebook. Sweet. So it's gonna come up like that. So any people reading that just have to click here to like it. So oh, by the way, if you wanna go ahead to my Facebook page and please do like my page. Just taking my opportunity to do that. So once we've done that, now all we have to do is our front end bit of our website is pretty much done. So let's see what we need to do. Oh, the privacy page in there. So sometimes let's go to appearance menus, go to our footer menu and select that. So what we're going to do is click that and click on add to menu. So once we've done that, save menu and refresh our page. So there you go, our privacy policy page. So the cool thing about this template is you can click on that and go, it directs you on the top of the page. And now on the top of the page you can see this bit, it says now trending. So every time you sort of like put a post in it, the latest one will be in the front and the rest follows. So basically our front end of our website is done. Now let's go to our back end of our website and do a few sort of like analytics, like track our website and things like that. So let's go to our theme option. And where it says general setting, click on that. So this is where you're going to put Google Webmaster Tool or Google analytics and things like that. So let's go to google.com. Let's go to Google Analytics. If you haven't signed up for that, please do sign up for that because it's really important. So go and click on Access Google Analytics. Since I've already signed up for Google Analytics or Google Webmaster or whatever you want to name it, so I've already done it. So what you want to do is click on New Property and put in your website name. Mine is my traveling or whatever, and then get the website bit, copy that, choose your industry. So we are in travel, so let's travel, and change the time zone. So now all you have to do is to get the tracking ID is to click on get tracking ID. So once you've done that, you come up to this page where it says this is your tracking code, copy and paste it on your website. So let's copy that. With other options, where you have to go is go on editor bit and go into header.php, and you have to put that code just after the body tag. So let's go and put that in there. And then again, if you want to put Bing tracking in there, then you can just press enter and just put it over there. Yeah. So once we've done that, let's go and save changes and refresh our page as well to see whether our Google Analytics is working or not. So let's go to reporting. Let's click on the real view and overview. So we've got one active user. Let's see whether it's us or not. So that is us definitely. So I live in Ashford, England. So there you go. So our tracking is working. So what you want to do is overview, and here you see all the metrics that you want to see. You want to see by, if you want to see by country or by city or what operating system they're using and things like that. You can even see that. Or that's done for Google Analytics. So what we're gonna do is next set up our sitemap. So go to Google Webmaster Tool. If you haven't signed up for this one, then you're gonna have a sign up option. So once you've done that, click on this red button which says add a site. So let's go to our site and copy that, just our site address, because mine's subdomain, so you will see this kind of thing. If you go and bought the domain, then it's gonna be like traveling.com or something like that. Yes. So let's go and click on that. So continue. So it's gonna say verification method, alternate method, and we're gonna do that and say verify. And it just says congratulations, you have successfully verified your ownership of that website. So click on continue. And let's go to our website and let's go to our plugin sections where we're gonna install Google XML sitemap. Sitemap is generally like which says to Google I've added new page or things like that, yeah. So that Google doesn't have to sort of like come to your page. So let's go and install that plugin. So activate plugin. So once you've done that, go to your Google XML, where is it? Plugin. Go to your settings bit and see what you can do in here. If you wanna exclude any item, you can exclude there and things like that. So what I'm looking for is sort of like any default setting that I don't want. So let's go to our webmaster tool and let's go to our site messes. If there's anything, it's gonna pop up there. And to add a sitemap, sorry, go onto Crawlbit, click on that. It's gonna pop up with different options. Click on sitemaps. So what you can do is add or test a sitemap. So if you go into, it says your URL to your sitemap index is blah 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 sitemap docs dot sorry, what's wrong with me today, sitemap.xml. So what we're gonna do is just type in sitemap.xml. So what we're gonna do first is test our site, view test result. So that is good, everything's working, no error found. So close site, and then what we're going to do now is add it. So click on submit and it says sitemap submitted. Refresh the page. So there you go guys, it's been pending in a couple of days. As per your how many posts you put in or pages in there, then it's gonna go up and up and up and up. So our sitemap's done, everything's done, our tracking is done. What else we need? So basically your website is done. Just want to double check whether I've done that gallery bit or not. Oh, I've not done this gallery bit. So let's go to our dashboard and we want to install a plugin called Invera Gallery. So click on add new. So this is the one, responsive is the one we need. We're going to look for responsive because what responsive means is when you're looking at desktop, then it's fine. But when you're looking at iPad or mobile phones comes with different kind of screen, different screen size and things like that. So what responsive means is like when your website is viewed on mobile phone, it could be either iPhone or Samsung Note 3 or something like that. It's going to adjust to the screen, whatever screen it gets. If it gets iPad, then it's going to adjust to that iPad. If it gets mobile Samsung Note 3, then it's going to adjust to that. If it's get iPhone, it's going to adjust to that. If it's get a BlackBerry, it's going to adjust to that. Yeah. The whole site we're building is responsive, so it is quite good that you're building a responsive website. Days of building a static website are gone. So once you install the plugin, then you're gonna see this bit on there. So just hover around, then you'll see option in there. So click on Invera Gallery and see what we've got in there. So we've got nothing, so add new. You wanna call this anything you like, say my traveling gallery. So if you want to put image in there, then just select image. Let's go to our pixels, feature image, right, and open that. Now let's head over to configuration page, and we're gonna put that into 3 columns, or let's say 2 columns, since we got 2 pictures in there. So according to pictures, I do prefer 3 columns in there, but I haven't got enough pictures to put it in 3 columns. But it's only going to be a 1 line. So other thing, you don't have to do anything. So all you have to do is click on publish. Once you publish, you're going to get this dialog box open. So just copy that everything on the top. That is something that you can use to put that gallery in every page. In order to put that in your template, you have to go to appearance and editor and look for the relevant files that we want to put. So we don't want to do that. So let's go to our pages and let's go to a gallery page and click on edit to edit that page. So what we can do is we can paste the code in there and just click on. What we're going to do is we don't want any sidebar in there as well, so let's go and update that. Once you've done that, click on preview changes. It's going to open a new tab. So now something's wrong with the computer, very wrong, but let's go and see preview changes. It is not working. So there you go, guys. I've sort of like put that in the wrong place. Normally it does work in visual editor, but I've sort of like put that in text editor. Hold on a sec, something's wrong. So put that into text editor and click on update. And go to your website and press a refresh button on the top. The cool thing about this is sort of like you can sort of like put it in section. Let's say you travel to the UK or England, let's say. So what you can do is type in there England and sort of like highlight that, like that, heading 1 England. Or if you want to color the text, then you can do that. And then similarly, what you can do is you can press you can put another, say, Thailand. So update that page. What you can do with this for this gallery is create another one. So click on add new and repeat the process again. Just select the image and get put your title in there saying Thailand, so you know what you're doing and things like that. So I'm going to show you a quick example, so I'm not going to bother about that. So what you want to do is go to text editor and click on and paste that code again. So what you want to do is update that, or maybe I want a bit of space in between. So update that again. Let's go to our website and refresh our page. For some reason it's not working again. Anyway, my computer is playing up with me, but that is the way to do it. It is gonna work. I've sort of like deleted my cache about 6 times making this video, so I don't want to do that again. But that is how you create it. Go to this bit, add new, as I've shown before, and continue the process I've done with this one, and just put the code in there with has one tag in there. Make sure you are on text editor bit. So as you can see, our website is right, guys. Our website is done. Everything is there. We've got now trending bit over there. We got logo over there, pages. We got drop down menu in there. We've got our own ad in there. So this is kind of like a finished product of what you've done. So there's only really one thing to do, is to declare a authorship to the Google, so that Google knows who contributes in this website. So it's going to help you massively in Google ranking as well. So let's copy this web address, and let's go to a new tab and type in Google. So once you type in Google, if you haven't got Google Gmail account, then I highly recommend that you have a Gmail account, so that you can sort of like make your profile in Google. So once you've done that, sign in, and you get this on the top. So click on your picture on the right and click on view profile. So once you've done that, you come up to this page and then go on about page, and then scroll down. On your right hand side, on the links section, at the end you'll see edit button. Click on that, and to put a custom link, put in your custom link in there, and then label what you want to label as, and then just on the URL section, just put your URL in there like that. And then if you wanna, whatever you wanna do, if you are a past contributor, I don't think that option applies to us, so leave it as it is by default, and then just click on save. So as I've already done that, I won't do it. So you can certainly this is the way that you can sort of like declare authorship of your website to the Google.
Guys, this is the end of your tutorial on how to create a responsive blogging website, and I'm glad that you're serious about creating a website if you're watching this. If you want to see more of these cool informational videos, then please subscribe to my channel, as I'll be coming to you with more videos. In fact, I'll upload new videos every week. So feel free to like and share this video, and if you've got any question, then just put it down in the comment section below. So thank you very much. Cheers and good night.